What's up, what's up, what's up? Happy Vlogmas, happy Thursday. Just got home from work. I feel like Mr. Rogers right now. Hanging up my coat while I'm talking to y'all. But anywho, hope everybody had a wonderful Thursday. It's about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm just getting home because I had some errands to run after work, which I hate doing. But I absolutely had to. Hold please, my phone. Let's see. Oh, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my wife. But yeah, I had to run errands because, guys, the computer that was recommended to me on Black Friday by Best Buy, I told the guy everything I needed to do. I was like, we make YouTube videos. I need something with a lot of memory, some speed, good graphics, you know, all of the above. And he was like, I got the perfect computer for you. Great. And I really love the computer. But the problem is, it doesn't have a port for your SD card. If you know anything about cameras or vlogging cameras, most of them have a memory card. Duh. So I had to stop by Best Buy to get a port that like a card reader that I could stick into a different port and be able to stick the SD card into that. Actually, it's right here. Okay, so this is what it is. Hopefully you can see. It's it looks like a flash drive almost, but I'm guessing the SD card goes in this bottom portion right here, and this part actually goes into the computer. Now, the problem with this is I really needed a Type-C one, but the Type-C one to me was just like way too much money. And your girl ain't about that life. So I got this cheap one that should work just fine. The problem is I only have one USB port on the computer. Yep, you heard me. One. And we have an external hard drive because obviously with all the videos and footage and, you know, there's always way more footage than what you guys actually see. So a lot goes on the computer. So I have an external hard drive. We had one on the last computer to save stuff too, so the computer doesn't get overloaded. That is a USB port as well. So now I have another device to stick these USB ports into so they can be functioning at the same time. Y'all, YouTuber problems, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, I'm home. I kind of ran in here because I had to pee so bad. That might be TMI, but I had to pee so bad. Like, literally was at the gas station like, hurry. I don't know, like I had to go before I left work, to be honest, but I was trying to get out of there, so I was like, nope, gotta wait. And then by the time I made the different stops, it was like an emergency. So I threw all of my stuff into the floor, ran to the restroom, but I did manage to change into my cozy pants. And, but I still got my, like, shirt that I wore to work on. I haven't made it that far. So yeah. I hung up my coat, and I'm actually about to sit down and start editing the Christmas intro that we did last night, because now that I finally have everything that I need to transfer the stuff from the card to the computer, I am ready to go. So I'm going to edit the intro and try to at least get day 1 and 2 of Vlogmas up. So yeah, by the time you see this, obviously all the other videos have been loaded. You know how that goes. But anyways, I don't know what I'm about to do. Dede's not home yet because we have Christmas pictures on Saturday morning early, like the first appointment. And so she went to get us something to wear. So she's doing that. I'm going to edit, and then when she gets home, I'm going to cook the barbecue spaghetti that we were supposed to have last night, but I didn't have spaghetti sauce. And I did a very lazy thing today. But, you know, such is life. It happens. And I'm not ashamed for it because I just didn't feel like being bothered with going in the store. So I Instacarted some groceries. They should be, that's probably what this was actually. I didn't even look. Yeah, so they've already, I got a message that they were done shopping my order and that a driver would be communicating with me. But I have the time set for it to be delivered between 5 and 6. And like I said, it's just now 5:04, so they're doing great. So hopefully they'll be here within the hour. And then I can start dinner. Because we did not 2 days this week. And usually I plan the menu based on what we already have. But in my mind, when I was planning the menu last Sunday, I was like, oh, we've got this, no problem. And I never really went to look. I just assumed because I didn't remember using it. And so when Tuesday, I think it was, I'm peeking at the menu. Tuesday, we were supposed to have soup and grilled cheese. And we had the stuff for grilled cheese, but we didn't have any soup. Like, duh, Janice, come on. So, we skipped that. And remember we told you guys we ordered Cheesecake Factory or whatever. That's what we did. So, then last night, we were supposed to have barbecue spaghetti. And it didn't have spaghetti sauce. So, if you watched that video yesterday, you'll see what happened with that. And we ended up having to order out. So, to avoid all that ordering again tonight, I ordered groceries. And tomorrow is our weekly pizza night. So I ordered a bunch of stuff for pizza night. Because we kind of go back and forth. I think I said this before in another video. But we kind of go back and forth between ordering pizza and making pizza. Oh my gosh, calm down. Ordering pizza and making pizza. So this Friday we're going to make pizza. So I ordered all the stuff to make pizza so that we didn't have to worry about this tomorrow either. Because after the week is done at work, it's just kind of like relax time. I think our friend Carly is coming over. I invited our other good friends, but they have like a work holiday party, so they won't be joining us. But maybe next Friday you'll get to see our friends Serena and Natalie and their beautiful daughter Serenity for our pizza and pajamas Friday night. So that's the plan so far. I don't know what else we're going to do this evening. I'm apologizing to you guys that these videos haven't been like super Christmassy or a whole ton of like busy fun. Because like I said, we're not like daily vloggers, number one. And YouTube isn't like our main. This is something we do for fun that we really enjoy. But we actually have jobs. And I get off at 3-ish every day. And sometimes that runs over, but definitely not before 3. And Dede gets off at 4 every day. So, excuse me. By the time we get home, like she was saying, I think last night, we're just so tired. I wanted to be doing more Christmassy things after work, but the weather hasn't been great here in Texas. Surprise, surprise. We're kind of in a cold front right now, for us anyway, because I know y'all Northerners are like, girl, it is not cold. Like my mom said it was 17 yesterday morning, so I know she's probably watching this like, girl, that's not cold. But it's really cold for us, and it was rainy, so it was like I didn't want to go, walk around any venue when it's freezing cold and rainy outside. Okay, not trying to get sick. So like I said, Saturday we're going to San Antonio to take pictures and possibly take Anaya somewhere because she did really good in math or on some assessment that scored her pretty high in math, and her grade, I think she's like top 5, so I'm going to reward her by taking her somewhere she wants to go and then taking her to see some Christmas lights. So we will definitely vlog that, and I'm sure Miss Anaya will definitely be wanting to take over the camera at some point because y'all know that girl loves vlogging. So we're going to pick her up after our picture session on Saturday. I didn't want to take her to San Antonio with us because I didn't want her to have to sit still while we were getting pictures taken. So, although I think she could handle it, but like, why make her do that? I'm just going to, when we get back to Austin, I'll go ahead and pick her up and then we'll go. So, we'll take you guys along to both the pictures and our day with Anaya. And then, I don't know what will happen from there, but that's what the plan is for this weekend. I don't know what will happen later tonight. I don't know if it will be anything fun, but we'll definitely talk to you guys a little later. Okay, guys. Dede has made it home like hours ago. It's like 9 o'clock. We just have not picked up the camera because I've actually been sitting over here editing. That's what I'm doing. I'm still working on the intro. I'm actually kind of disappointed because it just didn't come out like how I imagined. It just didn't come out as good as I thought it was going to be. Mostly because of the lighting that I'm just now seeing kind of as I'm editing. It's just so bad. It looks so yellow-ish, orange-ish in our house. I don't know why. I brought some like LED lights for these lamps, but we're still working on LED lights for the ceiling fans. I brought some new light bulbs, which I thought might help, but they didn't. They didn't help, so now I need to look specifically for LED ceiling fan lights. And then the one in the dining room is like the best lighting in here, but you know, obviously the Christmas tree is not in the dining room, so that's not very helpful. And even in our bedroom, like, it is just so yellow in this place. So I'm kind of disappointed about how the intro is, but it is what it is at this point. We're not refilming it, and I just need to get over it and move on. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so it's killing me. But we need an intro. So what's a girl to do but to just work with what I got? Anywho, it's 9 o'clock at night, but I actually need to get up so I can feed us, because I haven't done that. Did you put away all the... This one has fallen asleep and taken a nap. Did you put away all the
cold stuff?
Groceries? Y'all, the lady did come with the Instacart. They came like around 5:30, which was perfect because it said anywhere between 5:30 and 6, huh?
You looking for them?
No. Yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to check in with you guys because I realized I hadn't picked up the camera since I got home from work, and this vlog is probably going to be super boring. Sorry. But, yeah, I need to head to the kitchen. I don't know what I'm thinking. Goodbye. Well, guys, my wife has fallen asleep yet again. She's been up a couple times, but she keeps falling back asleep. But granted, it is kind of late on a work night. It's like 10:30 actually, and I'm still cooking. So my sauce is looking nice. It's really easy to make. Just some pulled pork, some barbecue sauce, some spaghetti sauce, some onion and bell pepper. I've got the spaghetti going over there. But yeah, oh goodness, I almost dropped y'all. On no tripod or nothing, so I almost dropped you. But yeah, it's a pretty easy dish to make. I am not the creator of this. I used to eat it at this place in Memphis, and it is so delicious. And it's super easy to make, and it's just like a different twist on spaghetti in case you are somebody that gets tired of spaghetti. It's a different way to have spaghetti. And I think these noodles are almost done. The timer says they have like 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna give them the 2 minutes, but they kind of look like they're done. I don't want them to get overdone. I don't know. I'm gonna let them go the 2 minutes just in case. So yeah, I'm trying to finish up this dinner. It's so late. I mean, it's late, but it's not. But it's like kind of late to be eating. I don't know. But I was editing the intro, and like time just flies when you're editing. It takes so many hours, especially something like the intro. Excuse me, because I was trying to get it just right, and I kept trying to fix the lighting, but like I got it as bright as I could get it. It's just the lighting was just so bad in this apartment. Other than the kitchen and the dining room, the lighting is just terrible. So I don't know. Maybe just have to go ahead and order a ring light so that the lighting isn't so bad in our vlogs. So yeah.
Whoa, oh, oh, da 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 da, oh, oh, da 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 da, oh, oh, da 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 da, making our Christmas memories.